Hey there, metalheads and music lovers. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of heavy, innovative sounds that break all expectations, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving headfirst into the universe of one of the most unique and fascinating bands of our time, Babymetal. And the big question everyone's asking is, can their newly released album, Metal Fourth, be considered the best work of their career? Stick with me until the end, because we're going to break down every detail, the insane collaborations, the tracks that are blowing up, and of course, the global buzz around this release that's got everyone talking. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any analysis like this. Let's go. Babymetal, known for their explosive fusion of J-pop and heavy metal, has just gifted the world with their highly anticipated fourth studio album, Metal Fourth. Released worldwide on August 8th, 2025, after a small delay from the original June 27th date, this album is not just another release. It marks a significant moment in the band's journey, celebrating their 15th anniversary with a bold and surprise-filled project. The title, Metal Fourth, which can be interpreted as metal ahead or metal for the future, already hints at the band's intention to explore new horizons and once again redefine what's possible within the metal genre. One of the most striking and talked about features of Metal Fourth is its impressive lineup of collaborations. Babymetal has never been afraid to experiment and connect with different artists, but on this album, they've taken things to the next level. Heavyweight names from the global music scene have joined Su Metal, Moa Metal, and Momo Metal, now an official permanent member, creating a rich and diverse sonic tapestry. Among the collaborators are Poppy, the American artist known for her experimental approach and genre blending, adding a unique layer to the tracks. Electric Callboy, the German electronic metalcore band, injecting infectious energy and dance elements into Babymetal's sound. Spiritbox, the Canadian progressive metalcore band, contributing intensity and powerful vocals. Tom Morello, the legendary guitarist from Rage Against the Machine and Audioslave, whose iconic presence promises unforgettable riffs and solos. Bloodywood, the Indian folk metal band, infusing traditional elements with vibrant soundscapes. Polyphia, the American instrumental progressive rock quartet, renowned for technical skill and melodic complexity. Slaughter to Prevail, the Russian deathcore band, adding an extra dose of brutality and heaviness. These collaborations aren't just cameo appearances, they're organic integrations that expand Babymetal's sonic palette, showing the band's versatility in adapting while still keeping their core identity intact. It's a true festival of talent that's bound to please longtime fans and newcomers alike. While the full track list and detailed reviews are still being digested by the community, several highlights have already emerged, defining the sound of Metal Fourth. Let's take a look at some confirmed tracks. From Me to Ooh, Fiat Poppy, likely one of the album's more experimental and melodic moments, with Poppy's ethereal vocals intertwining with Su Metal's, creating a fusion that transcends traditional metal boundaries. Ratatata, Babymetal, Electric Callboy. If you know Electric Callboy, you already know this is pure high-energy chaos with electronic beats that make you want to dance. This collab promises a party anthem, blending Electric Callboy's irreverence with Babymetal's kawaii metal punch. Song 3, Babymetal, Slaughter to Prevail. Get ready for pure heaviness. With Slaughter to Prevail on board, this track is set to be one of the most brutal on the album, with crushing riffs and guttural vocals that will push your sound system to the limit. Proof that Babymetal isn't afraid to explore metal's most extreme side. My Queen, Babymetal, Spiritbox. This union with Spiritbox suggests a track with a denser, more complex atmosphere, perhaps with progressive elements and Courtney LaPlante's powerful voice shining through. Expect a song that's both melodic and aggressive, a duality Babymetal excels at. Sunset Kiss, Babymetal, Polyphia, particularly intriguing, given Polyphia's instrumental mastery and technical brilliance. Sunset Kiss might lean into intricate solos and gravity-defying arrangements, all topped with Babymetal's signature vocals. Con, Babymetal, Bloodywood. With Bloodywood involved, expect a cultural and sonic fusion. Con, likely blends traditional Indian music elements with metal's power, creating a unique, rhythmically rich, and riff-heavy listening experience. Each track feels like a journey through different metal subgenres, stitched together by Babymetal's unmistakable identity. Diversity is the key here, making Metal Fourth such an exciting listen. Since its release, Metal Fourth has generated considerable buzz in the music community. Overall reception has been largely positive, with critics and fans praising the album's boldness and innovation. The collaborative nature is undoubtedly the most acclaimed aspect, with many noting how the guest appearances enrich Babymetal's sound without overshadowing it. Critics have described the album as a genre-breaking triumph and a star-studded attempt to redefine the genre, reinforcing the band's ability to remain relevant and ahead of their time. The musical quality has been consistently praised, with terms like complex, polished, and unshakable frequently used to describe the instrumentals. There's a general consensus that the album showcases an evolution in the band's sound, with a more fluid approach and a gradual introduction of heavier elements, a talking point among more traditionalist fans. However, as with any innovative work, there are nuances. Some, though a minority, feel that the diversity of styles might not appeal to everyone, especially those who prefer the relentless intensity of earlier albums. One critic, for example, admitted to a sort of love-hate relationship with the record, saying that even if it's not their personal style, it's impossible to deny its energy. Fan reaction has been massive. Social media and forums are flooded with discussions, reviews, and celebrations of the new record, showcasing Babymetal's passionate fan base. The Capitol Records deal and global launch are seen as a huge leap forward, cementing the band's position as a worldwide phenomenon. So the final question, can Metal Fourth be considered Babymetal's best album? It's a complex question, and the answer, as always, is subjective. For fans who value innovation, experimentation, and the band's ability to reinvent itself, Metal Fourth is undoubtedly a strong contender. The collaborations are a high point, showing Babymetal's versatility and open-mindedness. Production quality and musical execution are flawless. However, for those who prefer the raw energy and shock factor of the early works, Metal Fourth might represent an evolution they weren't expecting. What's undeniable is that Metal Fourth is ambitious, well-produced, and solidifies Babymetal as an unstoppable force in the music scene. It not only preserves the band's essence, but expands it in surprising ways, proving that metal has no limits when creativity is the driving force. And that wraps up our review of Metal Fourth. What an album, right? Once again, Babymetal has shown us it's possible to break barriers, blend genres, and create something truly unique. If you've already listened to the album, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite track? Which collaboration surprised you the most? And in your opinion, is Metal Fourth Babymetal's best album? I want to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review. Share it with your fellow Babymetal fans. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you next time, and remember, metal is always evolving. Keep on rocking.